Good morning, everybody. I'm just going to wait for 2 minutes so that all the others join because I'm taking attendance and I'm making sure that all of you attend the sessions. Okay, please, I'm going to remove everyone who is not using their names. So now change your names. Okay, use your own names. هيدا اللي حاطط لي point اللي حاطط لي Maha's iPhone كله change your names. Other than that, I'm not gonna allow you to the meeting again. Change your names quickly. Yeah, I will remove you. Change your names. Change using your real names. And I'm taking attendance. I cannot guess who is using a point for his name. يلا. So Tala, Samia, Salman, Leia, Karim, Lamar, Carlo, Hassan Zainuddin, Hassan Fouane, Hassan Zainuddin and Hassan Fouane, and Hassan Bawab. Okay, Hassan Zaidan is not here yet. Ghadi, Nasil, Angelina, Ali Shagri, Ali Jbe'a. Yes, Julia.
You said that my name was still Maha iPhone, but I changed it.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. I'm waiting for the others, okay? I will give 1 more minute. This is Lana, okay. Lana, again. I will wait for 1 more minute and then I'll start. Oh, many didn't join. Oof. Lydia. Where are the others? Still sleeping? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I'm gonna start. I cannot wait more than that because we have so many things to explain. Okay, guys, what we're going to do today is exam correction. I'm going to correct the 2 versions orally, of course, with you. So you are going to help me. And of course, you are going to answer most of the questions. First of all, we are going to start with version 1, which is about Adolph Williams, who is a guy who stole his father's car and did an accident on a rainy night, and then he lost his 2 legs. And how did this person continue his life in order to achieve his dream, which is racing and driving cars? So we are going to start with a story. I'm not going to read the text, of course, because takes a lot of time. And we are going to save time as much as we can in order to solve the 2 versions. First of all, let's start. يلا علي جباعي. علي جباعي. علي جباعي. I can see what you're doing on the screen. Okay? It shows your name, حبيبي. Yes, علي. شغري.
Hi, Miss. Miss, didn't we read this text?
Yes, this was the exam.
Oh, yeah.
We are going to
Miss,
correct
I
it.
I was like, I read this text before, but
Yeah,
I don't
we are
remember
going to,
when.
we are just going to do exam correction this week, and on Monday we are going to start with the lectures. I'm not going to start with a new lecture today, just to not, you know, get things together. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let's start. So I'm not going to
Thank you.
read the text, but we are going just to talk about the text in general. So it's about a boy. His name is Adolf Williams, and this guy stole his father's car on a rainy night. And he did an accident, unfortunately, and lost his two legs. But the good thing in the story is that this person didn't give up. He was a very determined person. He was a very strong and brave person. He did the impossible in order to achieve his dream. He didn't stop driving. He drove a car after 5 years of the accident, and he practiced a lot in order to share in a very important race, in a very big race in the town. And of course, he won the race because he was really passionate. He had passion to driving cars. So I'm not gonna, as I said, read the text. Let's continue now with the exercises directly. Let's start with the questions. How old was Adolf when he first drove his car after the accident? This question, I have seen that most of you answered this question wrong. مع انه it's a very easy question. لانه if you can see, when he did the accident, they told us he was 15 years old. And they said after 5 years means he drove a car after 5 years. It means just 15 plus 5, 20. That's it. Okay, so he was 20 years old when he first drove a car after the accident. So you just add 15 to 20. It's an addition, يعني nothing. Okay, it's nothing difficult. Number two, what is the author's purpose? كمان هون I found many mistakes. Most of you wrote first point of view, third point of view. I said author's purpose. I didn't say author's point of view. Author's purpose is why did the author write this story or this selection or whatever. يعني the reason, okay? The reason or the purpose, the aim. Why did he write this? Okay, this is what do we call author's purpose. Author's point of view, it means from which point of view is the author talking, from the first or the third? It means is he using I, me, my, or is he using his, her, them, they, he, she? This is the difference. وبستغربوا أنا أكتر, especially in your class, and you write things that we have never taken before. يعني أنا from the beginning of the year till now, I never explained the author's point of view. I didn't even talk about this. كاتبين. You wrote this in the exam. This is not required. Wasn't required for the test. Where did you get this from? I don't know. خلينا بس, someone is entering using their weird names. I don't know why. What's the point? Just a second. Okay. The one who entered now with Huawei Y9 Prime, I'm going to remove you, change your name now and join again. Yeah. Let's continue. Describe Adolf using two traits. This question which caused it caused chaos, really. And you don't know what to mean by traits. And you were asking for difficult worksheets, for difficult exams. You were saying that the worksheets that the teacher does are very easy. And until you are very high achievers. And actually, and honestly, I didn't find that there are many high achievers in this class, as you say, as you claim. You claim that you are high achievers. Most of you are not. And I do not say that this person is a high achiever based on spoken English. Anyone can speak English. Many people can speak English. This is not a great achievement until you speak English. Okay? Many of you are excellent English speakers, بس بالexam I saw disasters. يعني traits يا الله traits. وقلت لكم describe him. بقوموا بيقولوا لي he stole his father's car. What's the relation يعني? How did you relate this to this? Traits. This person lost his 2 legs and won a race. So the minimum is to say that he is determined. وانتو you are claiming that you are very high achievers, فأكيد you should know what you mean by determined, and you were asking for more difficult exams and worksheets. So traits is to describe this person based on what you read. That's it. Based on what you read. I read a story about a person who lost his legs, a person who suffered, a person who had very difficult circumstances, but this person didn't give up. He is very strong. He is brave. He is determined. He is persistent. All of these can be used. Yes, Lamar. Just a second, Lamar. Yes.
Miss, but I wrote something like what you're saying. I wrote something like that.
I know some of you wrote that. I know. I'm talking about the people who used very silly answers. I was shocked صراحة. يعني I was told that these students are very super high achievers. I didn't see that. I'm sorry يعني. Yes, Rama. Yes, Rama.
Miss, which quiz was this? Because our quiz in the school was about Helen.
حبيبتي, I know. I said there are 2 versions. عن جد وين بتكونوا when I speak? I said we are going to solve the 2 exams. This is the first version. Let's continue.
Okay.
Let's start with the suitable cause and effect. Adolf stole his father's car. So what happened when he stole his father's car? Raise your hands quickly, please. أو تعرفوا شو? I'm gonna allow you to unmute yourselves when you have an answer. شو رأيكم? So you unmute yourself when you have an answer. Yeah. So Adolf stole his father's car. What was the result? What happened?
He lost both of his legs.
Yes,
He lost both of his
legs. Number 2, Adolf Williams participated in the race at Longtown Street. What's the cause?
That he won the race.
You won.
What? Yes, Lamar Sharafuddin.
That he won the race.
Yes, he won. He won the race. But what's the cause? Why did he share in the race? Why did he participate in the race?
Miss, can I?
Yes, Miss. Who said?
Miss, I think because he had his dad's extremely fast
Stop
car.
answering. Stop answering.
To do his dream.
لحظة حبيبتي لحظة. I was doing this with no. I was doing this with the grade 7 and 8 and they were amazing. ولا صوت طلع. انتو no way. No way. يلا.
Okay, Miss, can I?
Let me بس mute everyone. لحظة. تقلبوا لي هلا انتو هون funfair. Okay, so he wanted to share in the race because he is determined and he practiced daily, so he participated in the race. Now we have to correct these. Hassan Zainuddin, please, number 1. I will choose. Yes, Hassan. Hello. Hassan, let's choose someone else. Let me check. Samia, go ahead, Samia.
Yeah.
Number 1, please.
Rewrite them correctly. Adolf stole his grandfather's car.
So this is false. And I have already told you that all of these sentences are false. Some people wrote true مثلا. عرفتوا? For some sentences. I already told you these are false. These are wrong. And I'm not waiting you to tell me, this is true. These are false. Some people wrote true. So, yes, Samia.
Adolf didn't steal his grandfather's car. He stole his father's car. So Adolf stole his father's car.
Very good. So Adolf stole his father's car. Adolf changed his dream due to the new situation. Let me see. Hands up. Yes, Adam. Adam Kondakji. You raised your
Yes,
hand.
miss.
Yes, you raised your hand. What do you want to say?
No, nothing.
Why did you raise your hand?
مس بالغلط.
Oh my God. Yes, Angelina was raised. Yes, Angelina. Yes, Angelina. Adolf changed his dream due to the new situation.
False. Adolf decided to drive again and fulfill his dreams.
Very good. Yeah, number 3, Hassan Fouane. وينه Hassan Fouane? This is Hassan Fouane. Yes, Hassan.
Adolf lost the race in a long town race.
Yes.
False, because he won the race.
Very good. He won the race. Let's now move to number D. Scan paragraphs 1, 2, 3, and 4 to find words similar in meaning to the words or phrases below. Damaging. Yes, Hassan Zainuddin, I was asking you to answer, but there was no voice. Yalla Hassan, damaging. In paragraph 1, let's go to paragraph 1. Hassan, I asked you to unmute. We can't hear you, Hassan. Yes, Ghadi. Yes, Ghadi.
Yes.
Damage me. Life. Harmful.
Harmful, very good. So damaging means harmful, excellent. Let's move to saying, paragraph 3. Yes, Ali شغرة. Yes, Ali.
Missing is Miss in paragraph 3.
Yes. The paragraph is in front of you. You can look for it.
Yes, I found it.
Yes.
Return.
No. Yes, Samia. Yalla, Samia, some help.
Said.
No, it's not said. It's creed. Creed. The saying. The quotation, it's a creed. Number 3, pressure, paragraph 4. Yes, who can do this? Yes, Leia. Leia Dabul.
Yes, miss.
Yes.
Fulfill.
What?
Fulfill.
What? No, it's not fulfill, no. No. Pressure. Who can help us here? Yes, Hassan Fouane.
Struggle.
No. Lamar.
Yes.
Yes, miss. Pressure.
Stress.
Yes, Lamar. Excellent. Stress. Very good. It's stress. Okay. Now we move to the last one. Something that slows progress or achievement. Something that slows progress or achievement. Asil. Yalla ya Asil. In paragraph 5. Let's go together to paragraph 5. Yalla ya Asil. You did the 4 correct in the exam, ya Asil. Hello? Asil, are you still with us? Yes, Leah.
Miss,
Yes.
Well-
Yes, Asil.
yes, Miss.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Something that slows the progress or the achievement. It's in paragraph 5.
Obstacles.
Very good. It's obstacles. Thank you. I don't think we have much time, so I'm gonna move now to version 2. This is enough here. Let me start a new share. And just a second. We're gonna start with a new share, grade 6 version 2. Grade 6 version 2. New share. Grade 6 version 2. Okay. Yeah. Let's now move to the second version. It's about Helen Keller. And as I told you before, the 3 lines that are written here are very important. These show you what is the text about. And this really showed you that the text is about Helen Keller, who is a steel woman, a very strong woman, for overcoming her disabilities. So she was very strong. For overcoming her disabilities, and she really faced many difficulties in her life, and she was able to overcome them all. Those who answered, please lower your hands. There's nothing to answer, so keep your hands down. I'm not going to read, of course, the text. I'm just going to talk in general about Helen Keller, who was deaf and blind due to a certain illness that this was caused due. Yes, Lamar. Lamar?
Yes.
Yes, you raised your hand.
This is that was on the last version.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes, this is the last version.
Oh, okay. So what am I gonna do?
Nothing, just attend.
So I
Listen.
have to read?
What?
I have to read?
No, this is the second version. You did the first one, this is the second one. So we're going to correct this also orally so that the people who did the second version know the answers. That's it.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so let's continue. She was blind and deaf, and this was caused by a fever when she was 19 months old. Her parents did the impossible in order to help her, but they all their trials weren't succeeding, let's say. So at the end, they met Alexander Graham Bell, who worked with deaf children, and he helped them. Now Helen became one of the most important women in the world. She got many prizes and so on. I'm not going to talk about her achievements now. We're going to move directly to the questions. Based on paragraph 1, how was Helen's disability caused? Of course, we said it was caused by a fever. According to paragraph 4, how did Anne Sullivan helped or change Helen's life? Who can tell me, how did Anne change Helen's life? How? Helen was a very tough children. She was she was, let's say, she wasn't disciplined at all. And in paragraph 4, they told us that this woman, who is Anne Sullivan, was trying to instill discipline in this girl. She was spoiled, and Helen Keller was a spoiled girl. Maybe because of her disability, her parents spoiled her. Nobody knows. Number 3, describe her. Of course, she is strong. She is a very smart person. She's a very determined person. She overcame everything. I think she is, she's an idol. Um, what is the author's purpose? أكيد it's to inform لأنه this is a more like a biography. The genre of course a biography. So in biographies, usually in expository texts, we said that the purpose is usually to inform. These statements are false, correct them. Helen had the illness for a long period of time. She had the illness when she was 19 months and due to a fever. Anne Sedifian didn't accept to treat Helen. This is wrong because Anne wanted to treat her and she wanted Helen to stay with her away from the house. Then they wanted to stay alone. Helen was quiet and polite child. No, as we said before, she was a spoiled kid or a spoiled child, okay? Here in this chart, as we said, you have to fill in the events, okay? I'm not gonna go back now to the text. Haida, it's very easy, and most of you did it correct. It's just copy paste the events. يعني هيدول as I always say علامات هيك ببلاش these exercises. Okay, these are the vocabulary. I'm gonna solve the vocabulary and stop, and we don't have much, we still have 8 minutes, I guess. Causing severe and lasting emotional shock. This is a trauma. The practice of making sure that people obey rules and do not cause problems. This is discipline. Very tired, exhausted, very great in amount or level. I guess it's excess. Let me check in paragraph 6. In paragraph 6. Are you sure? I think it's excess, yes. Oh, no, it's tremendous. In paragraph 6, it's tremendous. Okay, so in the vocabulary, we have trauma, we have discipline, we have exhausted, and the last one is tremendous. Okay, Lamar Soufan, you were raising your hand. What do you want, Lamar? Raise your hand again if you have any question. Yes, Lamar.
Miss, I didn't have a question, but I just wanted to make sure my answers are right in letter D because I was mixed up.
You did this version, Lamar, or the first one?
This one.
On the second, yes. I think that both are very easy, يعني عن جد they're not difficult. Okay.
Okay.
So any questions, guys? Now we are going to start on Monday with a new lecture, maybe grammar, maybe phonics, maybe comprehension. I don't know. But anyways, we're going to start on Monday. And let me tell you something very important. From now on, we are going to have activities on Flipgrid as reading activities, listening, speaking, and dictation on Flipgrid. So please, if you do not have هذه سبراوي عن جد, you just joined. If you do not have a Gmail, please kindly make one, okay? لأنه you have to use your Gmail when you get into Flipgrid. هذه سبراوي حبيبي, where were you? خلصنا نحن. Where were you, Hadi? Yes, Ali.
Miss, can you please repeat what you said about the Gmail? Miss, I was lagging, so I didn't really hear you.
Yeah, I said that we are going to do dictation, يعني كل شيء oral objectives, dictation, speaking, listening, and reading, and poetry through Flipgrid. So what I want from you is to prepare. If you don't have, يعني most of you have, but if you don't have, please make a Gmail عشان تصيروا تقدروا تفوتوا على الفليبجريد. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Okay, guys. That's everything for today. Thank you all for watching.
Okay,
I
ma'am.
hope you enjoyed your vacation. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, miss. Bye.